NTF, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your boy Dev Does It Better. We back here with another YouTube video. We're gonna do something a little different. This is not a vlog. This is, as you can see in the title, this is how to get into fashion through my wardrobe. So I got shit laid out here. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all, hold on. I got mad shit laid out here. It's like damn near my entire wardrobe, right? Not damn near my entire wardrobe, but like bits and pieces. So boom, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how to like start from scratch all the way up to get into like to mixing everything up into your own personality and get into your own sense of style. Alright, so boom, you can start off with like this, just tees. So watch this. You wanna get something that's everyday, right? What I mean by that, I got a simple Hanes tee right here, bro. Simple Hanes tee. It's not crop, it ain't got no graphics on it, nothing. It's just a plain white tee. Now, second thing that you're gonna get is the same thing, but like you're gonna branch off into colors. But here's the second tee that I would get. This one is more like for going out. You feel me? Why? Because look at the neck, right? Neck is a little bit more thick. It's a little bit more to my body. You know, damn. Gotta focus. I be too into myself, right? This one's like it is a better material too. It feels much softer than this. The next thing you're gonna get is a wife beater, right? Or wife pleaser, whatever, right? You're gonna cop this. There's like, you go to Walmart for all three of these shits, to be honest. No, I don't know where I got this. I'm not gatekeeping. I just deadass don't remember where I copped this from, bro. I'm being deadass. I just don't know where I got this from. But you want to get those in colors. Get those in colors and make those like just pieces that you would get to put under your clothes, or even just to wear just like this, as you know what I'm saying. All right, next thing we're gonna get into is t-shirts. We're gonna get into graphic tees. Now, we got different variations of graphic tees. Hold on, now I might stand up for this shit. We got different graphic tees now. We got short sleeve, graphic tees. You know what I'm saying? We got crop graphic tees with no sleeves. Then you can go into long sleeves. Again, start off with colors that you're comfortable with. You feel me? Start off with shit that you're comfortable with. Should I put this on? I feel like I should put them on. Nah, I ain't doing all that. You bug. Find shit that you're comfortable with. Start off with the white colors and then branch off to colors like gray and then black. And then after that, branch off into colors like earth tone colors like green and brown. And then mix those up with a little bit of orange and yellow and red. You know what I'm saying? But I got here compression shirts. Now, if you're, I hoop a lot. Y'all should notice. I hoop a lot, and I like me a compression shirt. So you could either get them in a short sleeve, or you could get them in a long sleeve. I got this one in a long sleeve, and it got like a little turtleneck on it. I don't know, I fucks with it like that. Since we did the graphic tees, we did plain tees and then colors that you would branch off into. We did graphic tees and then colors that you would branch off into. Now we were going to the button-up shirts, right? Plain white button-up shirt. Plain white button-up shirt, right? Got a plain white button-up shirt. This can go with damn near anything formal. Gotta have a plain one. gotta have a short sleeve button up, but this one is a little bit more of a piece like a streetwear piece, because it's cropped at the bottom and distressed at the bottom. If you can't see that, hold on. Let me show y'all. See how it's like ripped up at the bottom there? So it turned into more of a, well, I did that. So I turned it more into a streetwear piece. So how can I even explain that? A formal piece, like a button-up shirt, can turn into a streetwear piece once it has like, once it has some type of patch on it or distressing or anything that will be on streetwear, it just transferred onto the formal piece, such as a button-up shirt. You guys get what I'm saying. So boom, you want to branch off into colors now. Into getting like green, yellow, blue, white, you know what I'm saying, purple. But I'm gonna go from the button-ups to the polos. You wanna get some good polos in your arsenal. Hold on. Now, me personally, I like my polos to be a little bit like this, you know what I'm saying? This one is more formal, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I can mix this with anything streetwear, so I got this to just straight formal wear, you know what I'm saying? This one is a little bit more versatile, right? Here we go, let me see. This one's a little bit more versatile because it's like, I don't know where. I don't know where this from, but I'm gonna show ya. Negative space. That's hard. I don't know. I like the tag. I like the color of the tag, right? So it just pop out to me. There's a regular green, dookie green. It looked dookie green polo, but it's like, hold on. Let me show you the material. It's damn near like suede-ish. If you can see that, it's almost like suede-ish, right? You could go from there. You could go from short sleeve polos to long sleeve polos, but then there's different variations, right? In the cotton is what I mean. Like, this is pretty thin material, you know what I'm saying? Now it's thick, yes, but it's very thin material compared to other materials I'm about to show you just now, right? So boom, we got a polo that's orange and green, right? This one is by Ralph Lauren. This was a pickup not too long ago. If y'all looked at my last couple videos, this was in my my recent pickup when I went thrifting. This shit was like $12, maybe $16 for this shit. W pickup. Fuck you talking about? Alright, so boom. This right here is a little versatile too. I mean, depending on how you put it together. Go look at my last IG pic. I had put this together with some baggy jeans and some Pumas. I say it look cool. I say it look good. Alright, so boom, watch this. Get a long sleeve polo. It could be versatile with preppy. It could be streetwear. It could be, because of the colors, right? And depending on how you put it with your jeans or your pants, it becomes streetwear, or it becomes a formal wear. Like with pants, like with trousers, and then you pair it with shoes instead of sneakers, it becomes a little bit more formal, a little bit preppy. But if you pair it with jeans and then bulky sneakers, or even like Timbs, or you know what I'm saying, that becomes more of a streetwear vibe. It's still like preppy on top, damn near, but like it's not. It's just, you get what I'm saying? Boom, boom. Let me show you the other one. Oh damn, this shit got levels to it. This shit got levels to it. So I'm gonna hang this one up because this motherfucker kind of heavy. Ugh. Alright. So boom. Hold on, let me show y'all where this is from, first of all. Shout out to Wisdom of Age, bro. Shout out, y'all. This is a New York brand. Let me fix y'all right. Hold on. Get y'all right. Man. Feel me? Now this piece right here, bro, is... Now I'm not fixing the camera. Y'all can see that. I'm gonna just stand right here. So boom. This shit right here is thick as fuck. Thick as fuck. I'm gonna bring it back to y'all in a second. But again, hold on. I'm gonna just let y'all gaze at the beauty. Just gaze at the beauty. I'm not letting y'all gaze at the beauty. I need a thumbnail. Anyway. It's just for the winter time. In my opinion, it's just for winter time. Look at this. Look at it, bro. Look at the inside of this shit. This is good material, B. Now this is like when you start getting into the material and you start getting fascinated by the material and this, like, look at the fucking stitching. This is how you know you're deep into fashion, bro. Once you start looking at the minor detail, like every detail about everything. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. What's that? Hold on. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Everything about this is sexy. You know what I'm saying? And get this. This is a medium. Hold on. This is a piece that I might just put on for y'all. Hold on. Well, not Mike. I am, because this shit is like, y'all know how Goku used to train with this shit on? Feel me? This is a tough piece. Keep in mind, this is a medium. They ran out of the small, so I said, fuck it. I think I'm a medium anyway. Wrong. I can't even see my hands. Damn. To work out with this shit, man. I would only wear this in wintertime, just because it's thick as fuck. Or if I'm going to see an elder, like in my family, because you know how them old people like to keep their house cold as shit. Alright, so boom. So from polos, I feel like you could branch right off into oh shoot, with the graphic tees, bro. That's what I forgot. The graphic tees, shit. Let's backtrack a little bit. Let's backtrack just a little bit. Go back to the. We ain't going back that far. We just need to go back to the graphic tees and show y'all properly from the thrift hole, from when I went thrifting. This is a pickup. Now this is a graphic tee that I'll say to start off with. Go ahead and start off with something like this. It's the base color is navy blue, and then you got bright yellow writing on it. You know what I'm saying? Nothing on the back, nothing on the sleeves. It's not crop. It's something like this. It's something to start off with. You know what I'm saying? Something to start off with. Something like this. Now, this tee right here is slightly cropped. Well, no, it's not cropped at all. It's more distressed at the bottom, cause it's. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm gonna bring it up to y'all. This is another piece that I thrifted from the last video. It's stitched, as y'all can see, right? Right? It's stitched like, hold on. It's stitched right here, and it's just distressed at the bottom. Right? I don't know what it says. Hold on. It's upside down, ain't it? Hold on, let me see the light. It says half rusty. Upside. Oh, see? Yeah, okay. It says half rusty, right? Right. I think I can see. God damn. Let me just get a hanger, bro. Which is kind of hard. Now that I really look at it for real. I didn't really notice it until now, but it says half rusty, and at the bottom, you see how it's like half rusty at the bottom. Cause that's funny. That's actually kind of hard. And this is from Zara. If you're wondering where to go shop for something like this, this is Zara. But I thrifted this. So we went from white tees to graphic tees to compression shirts to polos. No, to button ups, to button up shirts, and then to polos, right? Start off with colors that you're comfortable with. With everything I just showed you so far, start off with colors that you're comfortable with first. That means if you're comfortable wearing all black, just wear all black. That's you, I bet. If you want to branch off to really get into this fashion shit and start looking like your favorite fashion influencer, bro, or even better than him or her, depending on who's looking at this video, start getting out of your comfort zone. That's what this shit is about too. You can't expect to look like CJ1K and then you just dressing in all fucking black. That's impossible. That's impossible. He mixes everything up. You know what I'm saying? It get wicked when it comes to like when it gets deep into fashion. You know what I'm saying? It get wicked over there. So from polos, I'm gonna go a little bit more outerwear. Alright, so boom, say that you wanna throw on just a plain white tee, but it's cold outside. What would you throw over that to not, it's not too cold, but you know, you don't wanna wear a hoodie. Get something like a flannel. You could get a flannel, or you could get a cardigan. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where the hell this is from. But, boom scheme. Now, from the cardigan, now this is more for like winter weather, spring weather, you know what I'm saying? Get up close on it. You see how thick the material is, brody? I don't know where this shit is from. I don't know where it's from. Ain't got no tag on it. It's not that I'm gatekeeping it. I don't know where it's at. So boom. You know, you just want to put some layering on top. That's where a vest comes in. Now, this vest is beautiful as fuck to me because it's 100% wool. You know what I'm saying? And it reminds me of my grandfather. This is some shit that he would wear. I don't know. This is from... Alright, Boomski. My camera had died on me. Whoa. I ran out of storage. I'm filming on my iPhone right now. So boom. By my boy LL Bean. I don't know who LL Bean is, but LL Bean, shout out Bean. Alright, Boomski. We got the a wool vest, and that could be paired up with just a something like this too. Damn, I probably should have been putting things on just to show y'all, so y'all won't have to experiment yourselves. That's a lot. I'm gonna do this one. You get yourself a pair of black pants, black jeans, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine with something like this. Brown, black, you know, it got a little white, a little cream in it, and you mix it with the white tee, tuck in the white tee, of course, into your pants, and then, you know, wear a belt, obviously, but, you know, this is just for the purpose of the video. Good. Alright, so we got all the tops. Right? No, we didn't, because we still gotta go outerwear. Before I go to pants and then the shoes, I'm gonna go outerwear. So outerwear, it consists of hoodies, sweaters, jackets, pullovers. You know what I'm saying? But this is a pullover. This is a pullover. You know what I'm saying? I got a little, you feel me? Look who is by. Embroidery right here. And then they got their logo embroidered on the back as well. That shit is hard. That shit is hard. I like something like this because it's something to throw on quick, you know what I'm saying? And you zip it up quick. It's not too thick. It's not too thin either. It's breathable. So it's versatile with any type of weather, really and truly. Hoodies. Hoodies. You're gonna have pullover hoodies, right? Again, this, y'all might say, oh, this is tough, this is tough, this is tough. This hoodie didn't cost me shit. I got this off of Amazon, no bullshit. This is a Hanes hoodie. This is a Hanes hoodie. Let me see if I could. See, Hanes hoodie, bro. This is a Hanes hoodie. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta spend the most to look the best. You gotta find stuff that fit your body. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stray away from the word proportions because I don't know, bro. But yeah, bear with me, y'all. Bear with me, son. Bear with me. But here we go. Something like a pullover is needed. Again, start off with black, then go off to colors with green, then go off then orange and purple. But find stuff that you're comfortable with. You know what I'm saying? From the pullovers, now you got zip ups. You could go zip ups now. Now this zip up is cropped. It is cropped to the waist. You know what I'm saying? I had cut it myself. Right? Just to have the crop look on it. We gonna go into sweatpants though. Boom, sweatpants. You want to deal with, these are just some regular Under Armour straight leg sweatpants. This is something that you would want to go for if you don't want to branch off to like other colors. Again, black goes with everything. Something straight leg is almost baggy, you know what I'm saying? It got strings on it. That way it could be, you could be versatile with it. Like, you have it up here, up to your waist, get that little high water, I don't know. Or you can keep it down to your hips, show off a little sag, I don't know, I don't promote sag, but still. Sweats like these from Alfred Eden. They're a little baggy at the bottom. And they come, let me show y'all. They come double waisted. So this right here is a part of the sweatpants, right? This is part of it. And it's reversible, right? It's reversible at the waist. You got strings. You don't even really need the strings. For real, you really don't even need the strings because this part right here is elastic. And then it's just like, I'm gonna show you what it look like at the bottom. Hold on. Spoonski. That's what it looked like at the bottom. Wow. Right. Damn. We gonna head straight into the jeans. For jeans, you want an everyday pair of jeans. What I mean by everyday pair of jeans is, it's self-explanatory. A pair of jeans that you could wear every day. These are my everyday jeans, right? You could get a pair of everyday jeans from Walmart, no bullshit. That ass. But I didn't get this from Walmart. I got this from BKE. I don't gatekeep over here. Regular bootcut jeans, right? Now, the wash on it is really, really light and like damn near white in the middle. But it's regular blue jeans. And it can be put together with everyday fits. Like this is a jeans that can match with everything. This is a color jeans that will match with everything. The next one is a color pair of jeans that you can match with an everyday jeans, but it's a little bit more baggy. It's a little bit more baggy. Now this is what I thrifted from the thrift video. So boom. This is something that you can experiment with once you find like your little style. You know what I'm saying? Get your everyday pair of jeans and then something to pop out with. You know what I'm saying? For me, these could be everyday jeans for me too as well, because I mean, I don't really like pop out to a person who is not into fashion would think like, all right, I'm popping out with a fit, but really and truly, I could just be wearing those same pair of jeans and this t-shirt right here, right? I could be wearing this long sleeve tee, right? And then with a chain, maybe a bracelet, and the cats, black cats, right? People would be like, oh, he's stepping, he got that shit on. Nigga, this is a regular fit. I'm not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I'm not doing nothing. Boom. The next thing that you gotta get into though is, damn it, is black jeans. Black jeans. Again, if you don't wanna experiment crazy, get black. Black goes with everything. Now, blue jeans, if you tell me that you don't wear jeans, my nigga, like what the fuck, you don't wear jeans, you're a liar. These are like, they could be everyday, but they're not like everyday, because if you look close, they got buttons at the bottom, right? They got buttons at the bottom, plus they're distressed. So it's like, it's not an everyday pair of jeans, it's more of a statement pair of jeans, you know what I'm saying? Even though that it doesn't have anything else on it, I might actually add some rips in between it just to make them a statement pair of jeans, or I might add some like yellow embroidery, red embroidery, something that'll make it pop, you know, you feel me? So boom, since we still doing like bottoms, we're gonna go straight into pants. Oh no, hold on. Before we're not done with the like jeans and denim. Here are some jorts. Get you some jorts, bro. Get you a good pair of jorts. Me personally, again, I like a little baggy. I like them a little baggy. I don't care about the waist, because that's what the belt is for. So I get it. What size is these? I'll tell you right now. God damn. This is size 36 in the waist. I'm a size 30, 32 in the waist. So imagine that, right? Right? I mean, it's that much more. You feel me? So boom, just get you a belt. Get you a belt. That's all you gotta do. For me, I like it a little bit below the kneecaps. It gotta be below the kneecaps. You know what I'm saying? And then the flare, like, it gotta be touching like the inside of the jeans, the jorts gotta be touching the inside of your knees right here, and they flare out like this, like, you know what I'm saying? So once you like pull them out like this, they should be touching, and they should just be set just like that, and you could like figure it out how you want to place it, the way how you want to place it. Boom. Now we could get into pants. I got these just for cause I need a plain black pair of pants. Now these are more like work pants, like working in a factory or some shit like that. Cause look at the material in them, right? Look at the material in them, just right. So it's like really almost thick, but more breathable. You feel me? Boom. Now the Dickies again, but there is a brown pair and they're distressed at the bottom. Right? I distressed it myself. Right? Boom. You can branch off and get stuff like that. And if you don't want distressing or a wide leg fit, you could go more formal and get something like this. You know what I'm saying? Something like this would fit direct. It's not skinny, but it's regular fit pants. You know what I'm saying? I need to get a suit top to this. I remember when Obama came out with pants, like a whole suit, like a tan suit like this, bro.
4 more years.
Gotta get a suit top to this, bro. Gotta step out like my nigga Obeezy. Feel me? Alright, so Boomski. You gotta have something for the winter weather when you think about pants as well. If you're going to like a ski trip, you gotta find some pants for that. You know what I'm saying? You don't always want to wear jeans. You gotta find some pants like this. You got one side pocket here. You got 2 pockets in here. It's no back pockets. I don't know why it got belt loops because it got this right here, right? But it's built in. You feel me? It's built in. I actually might make a pair of jeans like this. I might actually make a pair of jeans like this. These shits is hard. Cause look at, it got like to hang up like this too as well. Yo, North Face is fucking fire, bro. Look at this shit. Tap into North Face, B. I like getting into the details of things. You know? You got another logo piece right here, and you barely can see it. It's like one of those things that you gotta like be up close to see it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I could. Boomski. You got it? Is this better? Alright, boom. Quality change because I'm out of space on the phone. So, and I've been trying to do this video all day on the phone because I like the quality a little bit better. But then again, I got the cam to record too. I only wanted the camera just to vlog, but then again, I find myself vlogging with the phone as well some days, cause it's like I pop out with the camera just to like network, just to make sure I network at certain events. You know what I'm saying? It makes you look more professional if you get what I'm saying. But with the phone, it's more compact, and it don't look like I'm trying to do too much. Yo, and people be trying to steal, bro. I mean, I don't wish it upon myself. I don't wish that upon myself. You know what I'm saying? I fight for what's mine. You feel me? But boom, back to the pants though. Back to the pants. Damn, son. That shit just low-key pissed me off, but I had to go find that fucking thing. This video gotta get pushed out. Are we good? Let me see the quality. Hold on. I gotta see this. Hold on. I gotta see the quality. Hold on. Yeah, boom, we valid. What I do want to get into next is accessories. Accessories make the fucking fit. We're gonna start off with belts. Like here's an everyday belt. An everyday belt could be a black belt or it could be a brown belt. You could go to Walmart, my nigga, and find a reversible belt. You feel me? You could find a reversible belt. I hate how this shit just not focusing on the face. Bro, I don't know yo, this is why I hate the cam. So I don't hate the cam, I love you, cam. It's just you know what I'm saying? And even if you don't have a reversible belt, try to get something that is reversible. I don't know what belt this is, bro. It could be a knockoff. You know what I'm saying? But I like what on the inside of it. You feel me? There's a little suede, then there's that nice peach pink. Love it. With accessories, accessories are headphones, AirPods. Accessories are chains. You know what I'm saying? You got chains, all different types of chains. This is for when I want to wear gold. Damn, I ain't mean to drop it like that. This is sneak peek to the brand ski. Sneak peek to the brand ski. You know what I'm saying? I got another one on too. I'm gonna put both of them on. Right? And then you could also have like bracelets. Now for me, I normally wear like hair ties. You could also go with accessories. Like for your keys, this is an accessory. This is an accessory. Lighter leash. I don't promote smoking, but a lighter leash is also an accessory. What else? This is also an accessory. Gloves. Workout gloves. Versatile. Ski mask. Almost versatile. A book bag. Make sure you have a book bag. I use this for everyday shit. Everyday shit. I don't know. It works. Start off minimal. And then expand crazy. Then you could go crazy. For me, the most minimal thing that I could think of is Air Force Ones. See, if you go Air Force Ones, boom. You go Air Force Ones and then mix it up with the black laces. That's a little different, you know what I'm saying? Damn, these shit's older than bitch. I gotta clean these or something. Then with some more Air Force Ones, you can get the black pairs and then you can mix that up with the white laces, or just have them black on black. Demon time. You wanna have shoes that fit your foot. So if Air Force Ones don't fit your foot, and you're not even the type of guy that wears sneakers, make sure you have a proper shoe, like a formal shoe, like a pair of loafers, or a pair of just, regular church shoes. I put the white laces in there. I can switch them out for the black laces, but I just personally like with that way. Now, shoes like that, they're like an everyday, go in, go out the door. They're slip-ons. They're an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying? You could get different variations of it too as well. Cause I'm gonna get into the details on these. Hold on a second. You gotta get on the details of these. You feel me? Again, this is a thrift. This is not from the last thrift haul, but this is a thrift right here, son. Look at this shit. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Not even worn. Not even worn. These people just throwing shit. From there, I feel like you can go more like again, formal. I don't have a pair of loafers yet, but loafers is pretty good. Me personally, I look at this pair of loafers right here. Little Prada loafers, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful pair of loafers. Like, tassels, everything on that bit. From there, I say move straight into chunky pairs of shoes. Now with chunky pairs of shoes, I say Cats and Timbs. Now with the Cats, it's something simple, something good, right? With the Timbs, something simple, something good. They're big, they're chunky, they're what you need for when you're looking for baggy pants. When you're going baggy, you want to wear more chunky shoes, right? Cause you see these pair of sweats, they would look good with the Air Forces, but they will look even better with a chunky pair of shoes because it's taking up that space from the pants. You know, at the bottom of the pants. You get what I'm saying? Alright, bet. From there, you can branch off. I got a pair of Cats because I personally didn't get into colors with my sneakers. I would always like to keep it minimal. But everything else would have been like crazy colors, like orange top, black bottom, simple shoes like Air Force Ones, or I got the Cats or the Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Or the black Forces. It's something simple. You know what I'm saying? I kept it simple, but now that my style has grown and I've matured and not give a fuck about anybody and what they think about what I got on, because 9 times out of 10. They're just jealous of what I got on, because I got it on, and how I got it on, because that shit look good, that shit swag, that shit is fly. I'm black, I'm blessed, you know what I'm saying? I'm hung low. Anyway, like I was saying, you gotta get out comfort zone. So, I mean, I've been into like crazy sneakers, but like, again, this is a thrift haul from the last video. If you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. Boom. Oh my goodness. Look at bro. When I seen these shits, again, look. If I was to go to Puma on their website and buy this shit, right? This shit would have been like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me take a picture of these shits and find out. I ain't got no fucking storage. I can't even find. I'm not even about to look them up because I don't even know. I'm scared my phone might blow up. God damn it. Every time a new iPhone come out, the previous one got slow the fuck down, crazy, and then they want you to pay for more storage and shit. Bro, I got 2 terabytes. How can in 160 photos? How does that match up? I ain't got no apps. Bro, let me hurry up and wrap this video up because these are the last. This is the last thing to talk about. Chunky shoes or boots, right? Chunky shoes, sneakers, or boots. Now, chunky shoes can go like loafers, right? Chunky sneakers. This is a perfect example of chunky sneakers. And a boot, a chunky boot. So I'm gonna wrap the video up right here. It was fun making this video. It really was. It took forever to make this video because fucking storage on my phone. But still, I'm gonna do better at that. I hope the quality is good for y'all. That's the most important part. I hope the information from this video was a blessing to y'all. So, without further ado, this is the last part of the video. Go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, this your boy Dev Does It Better, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.
Baby girl, I kiss your lips, then take it down, lay you down. I know you waiting on this round, baby girl. I wanna intervene your round, stick you down, and I'll waste no time. I know you ready when you walk in, black tights, ass right with the toes dig. You fucking nigga with some motion, then you come back for more off that whole shit. But you ain't like that. Yeah, you a good girl, don't deny that. You caught a nigga up off that flight trap, but you say you ain't ready, so you fight back. Oh, why? Commitment's too hard for you, so you just come through to get it on. You love it when I'm touching you, but then I'm stressing you on the phone. Let a nigga get next to you, my biggest flex, motivation in the morning. So I wrote this little song, yeah, and I never do you wrong. I kiss your lips, then take it down, lay you down. I know you waiting on this round, baby girl. I wanna intervene your round, stick you down, and I won't waste no time.